I'd like to invite you to join me in 1 Timothy chapter 3. Go ahead and turn there in your Bibles. We're in chapter 3. Lord willing, this will be the sermon where we conclude the 7 verses that relate to the qualifications of an overseer. An office that Paul commends is a worthy pursuit, is a worthy thing to desire and to aspire to, providing for us these qualities and these principles by which we look to define not things that are explicitly and only and exclusively found in the pastor of a church, but strangely a list of character traits that ought to rightly define every mature saint, and thereby bringing to each one of our hearts and our understanding a thought that the pastor of a church, growing in the same sanctification as all the sheep of God, must himself be a sheep of God. He himself must know the new birth. He himself must know what it means to have Christ be formed in him. We said last week, we actually touched on this, how that he's a man growing in sanctification, a fellow pilgrim journeying heavenward, a mutual lover of pursuing God, an equal recipient of God's grace, a brother in trials, and one like the rest, who is daily repenting of sin and daily growing in his calling. The pastor is not some other kind of perfect creature beyond the sheep of God, beyond correction, beyond growing in grace, beyond needing daily the provision of God to serve God, no, and to paint himself any other way than this.